the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a short completion to the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Ball handed to the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The Hokies will crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to throw it deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's got a lot of time. Now sends this one deep to the right. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49.
Well, I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give their returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the 1st down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the returner is brought down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Ball handed off. Gets past the tackler into open space now. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Boy, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. The linebacker shifting around now, trying to extend the play, and he'll loft it to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Now rolling out to his left. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack. And
looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Florida. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And the Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got it.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hokies looking to cash in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Mason. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Fights through a tackle. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. And the defense brings him down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff will be a return. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He'll take a deep shot. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And they heave it deep downfield. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Tackle made up.